Hey everyone, welcome to the RLT podcast, where we share some real life tools, tips, and tricks to help you not only discover, but also reach your ultimate goals.
Yes, absolutely. I completely agree. Money's got no emotional value, but it does have the ability to take away problems, superficial problems in this world that's circumstantial to the world that we live in. It's unavoidable. We can't go and breach it and say, listen, I refuse for money to control my life. It's going to control your life. It's a reality. That's what we live in. The more you can make of it, the more the money that you can have, the less you need to worry about this fact.
You end up walking away, with X amount in your bank account after your day job pays you at the end of the month or end of the week. And if you don't know where that money is going to, then before you know it, you're sitting in a deficit or you're going into your credit card. And I promise you that snowballs like crazy. I've seen it over and over again. And I've personally been there. Been there in a situation where, and I'm sure a lot of you and even Leon has been there, where you start overspending because you don't really realize the depth that you're getting yourself into.
I mean, for me, as a non-saver, as someone that's maybe a little bit rebellious with my money, I completely understand why it's important to save. Let's say, for example, you suddenly lose your job and you save no money. You'll be in a difficult spot. I think a lot of people experienced that in the last couple of months, especially with COVID. And I really feel for these people, because that could definitely 100% be me. I mean, I live quite large. I pretty much eat up all the money that comes into my account every month. It's buying time. It's giving you that sense of that there's a safety net if something goes wrong. And then it's also the start of something a lot more important that we'll talk about in other episodes. And that's like starting, with wealth. How to build wealth.
I put that into the long-term savings, and the 5% I put into short-term savings. That is my formula, because that 5% I can use in emergency. If maybe I've given myself a little bit too tight of a cap in terms of miscellaneous spending, and then I can at least feed back into that, but at least I won't touch my long-term savings. And that is the formula that I use for saving, and why I feel it's important to save is to have a goal. Let's face it, we all have financial goals, whether it is to at least be debt-free and pay off all of your debt, or whether it is saying that I just want to go and buy something specific for myself, or I want to buy freedom. By the way, we're giving away a free 5-step personal budget template that will help you take control of your financial goals. So just head over to rltstudios.com, sign up for our newsletter, and we will get that right over to you. So head over to rltstudios.com and we will see you in the next episode. Until then, cheers.